I got another video for you. Go and watch it. I'll be right back.
How much love do you think he felt? Honestly, 0 to 10.
A 5, maybe.
5. My bet it was a 5, maybe even a 6. I don't think you're wrong about that one. That's why he's still in the game. And at some level, he probably thinks an 8 or a 9 is where you really are, but he's not feeling it right now. How certain do you think he is that he'll ever be significant and as loved as that child?
Yeah, he knows he won't.
0. So if I have 0 certainty I can ever be as significant as this child again, and on top of it, I can't provide what you need, and you cry, other people give you things I can't give you because I'm not enough to be able to give it to you. And obviously it's not enough because you're crying if you don't get it. I'm out of here. Because my deepest fears are being realized. What are they? I'm not enough and I won't be ever as loved as that child. Let me just tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in an intimate relationship with any human, this is the one rule. If at any time they think anything or anyone is more important to them, a job, girlfriends, work, sports, business, money, anything, that relationship is going to suffer massively. Your biggest piece is to love your child completely, but if you don't put your husband and yourself together first, then you'll just be another casualty of a culture that's adopted something that they think is loving and is actually destructive. Because when kids see parents that don't have love, it doesn't make them more certain and more secure and more significant, it makes them less. At some level they go, did I create this? And at some level they then become responsible to try to make you happy.
Let me tell you something that you need to hear. What causes marriages nowadays to fail and break up? It's not for the lack of love. It's not for what you think. It's poorly based priorities. And what I mean by that is at some point in your marriage, you place either the kids, extended family, or work ahead of your spouse. Let that sink in. Ladies, I know that when you have kids, they are your priority, or supposed to be, which is a good thing. Don't ignore your husband. Don't put him up on a shelf. Because that's feeding into what the world's teaching you to be. What modern feminism is teaching how a woman should be. Do not, and I repeat, do not put your husband in a place to where he feels like he's an ATM, a fix-it guy, to where he feels the only way that he can receive love and feel loved is by providing something. And that all stems from placing your priorities where they should not be. You see, when you get married, you leave the family you grew up with and create a new family with your husband. And the two of you make this commitment and make this covenant that you will be one flesh, as what the Bible discusses. What this means is that you'll be united, that nothing will be able to break you apart. And I do mean nothing will be able to separate you and your husband and your commitment to each other. Nothing. That means nothing the world will throw at you, not your kids, not your extended family, nothing. Gentlemen, the same goes for you too. I know that our innate drive is to make the most money that we can to provide financially for our families, to give our families the best life that we can. But all of that doesn't mean shit if we fail in the home, if we make our families and our wives believe that they don't matter to us by our lack of presence. So why do modern marriages fail? Lack of poorly placed priorities. So if you want your marriage to last, if you want to reconcile with your husband, place your priorities where it should be.